Good Sunday morning to you, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rusty 78609, alive and in Technicolor CinemaScope and all that stuff, live here in near Cloudcroft, New Mexico. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Cloudcroft, New Mexico?
The temperature there right now is 57 degrees.
With a high of 74. What can I say, guys? Not bad. Sunny all day, and yeah, it looks like it's going to be that way for the next couple of days or more. Then we get into a little rain again, so what? But anyway, today, surprisingly, is the first day of the rest of your life. Make it a good one. You're in charge of it. Yep, today is the day after yesterday, the day before tomorrow. It is right now. Hello. Yeah, live in the moment, so to speak. But it's hard to do, man. It's hard to live where we are. You know what I mean? We always want to be, I know I do. I find myself thinking about tomorrow and the next day and stuff. But be that as it may, I've been full-time RVing for a long time. And now I have a hybrid home, which is an RV over here, sticks and bricks here that is attached to the RV, and then a patio, a deck out there, big deck. And yeah, it's, I don't know, it's different. It's got a lot of space. I mean, Jesus Christ. I mean, I got a 30-foot RV, a 450-foot spot here, and a 500 square foot deck. Good God. I was living, a few months ago, I was living in a casita, 80 square feet. I've come up about 10 times, haven't I? But anyway, hey Google, tell us a monkey joke.
Why don't monkeys use pocket watches? Because they don't wear pants, silly.
Yeah, exactly, silly. But be that as it may, let's see, we got some in here. Let's see what we got. We got I found a bunch of one-liners in here, in the joke book. Let's see what we got here. I think I read those yesterday. Here we go. We'll do 3 of these. Counterfeiters, workers who put together kitchen cabinets. Counterfeiters. Eclipse, what an English barber does for a living. Eclipse. Eyedropper, a clumsy ophthalmologist. Yep, moving right along, guys. Moving right along here. That's pretty weak, wasn't it? Hang on. Let's see, we got some comments here. Let's do them. Get these comments lined up here. What else we got? The noon video today, I'm not sure. Well, I did the rest of that driving video to Ruidoso. There is really a beautiful section of that drive. I did a little bit of it. Whenever you turn right on Highway 70, is that what that is? I don't know what it is. But yeah, the one that goes into Capitan off of 244. Into Ruidoso off of 244. God, I'm hell on city names, aren't I? I mean, I just throw a name out there and start talking. But be that as it may, we may do that one. And also I'm going to go meet with a viewer subscriber today. They've got a place up here and see what they've done. But anyway, let's see what Boondocking with Dennis has to say. Boondocking with Dennis, good morning. Make the best decision on what will make you happy that day. Right now you're in a beautiful area, but there are many other beautiful areas, and that is a factoid. I guarantee you. Yeah, you get around Bluff, Utah, and that area, and go up into northeastern Utah. Yeah, there's beautiful. But anyway, thank you, Boondocking with Dennis. Check his channel out. He lives in a pickup truck with a camper top. Been doing it for years. This is RVing Living with the Geezer. Rusty, really hard to beat how convenient everything was in Capitan, plus Smokey's Market Deli, where everyone knew you. You seemed happy there. I was happy there. I did really enjoy the little community of Capitan. And would I trade my place here even for that place in Capitan? Sure. Yeah, I would. Even though this has got 10 times the space and cost more. I'd do that. Probably, yeah, because I could park my RV there. That's the only thing I don't like about this. That's one. It's Yeah, that's probably one of the biggies because I got my RV in storage. You know what I mean. I just rather have if I could park my RV. I'm gonna check on that today. I think see what I can find out about that because he may have a spot coming up. Who knows? Ralph P. Thanks for the ride along and showing us that campground, Rusty. The wife and I love the bicycle riding. We ride rails to trails mostly. Thanks. Good for you, Ralph. Anybody out there? That's the person's name. I can smell the pines, Rusty. Love the drives to campgrounds. Hugs to the stinking goat. Here you go, stinking goat. Wake up, boy. Stinking, screaming goat from outer space. Sunday morning kiss from a stinking goat. How lucky can you be? Al Fur, thumbs up. Scotty Thompson says, cool video talk. I like to watch local TV news. And my mom and dad don't have cable TV. We just have local broadcasts. Whatever you want to do, Scotty, it's your life. Enjoy it. Scotty Thompson, the mass bowler from Wisconsin. Al Fur, thumbs up. Summer breeze. Lucky you. Gas is $3.60 here. Premium is more. Here in Alamogordo, it's like $2.70, I think. It varies. It changes every day, I think. Lillian Little, love your home. You sound happy with no stress of the world. No, I try to remain stress-free. The only stress I create is my own. I mean, I create my own stress. I don't get it from the TV news. Anyway, Larry Peterson, you got a beautiful place for a home base. I like that, kind of a poet. Nice temp, better being cool than baking hot. Having my beer 30 Saturday night, Milwaukee best 5.9. Wow, works for me. Beautiful place, Rusty. Thank you, Larry. Enjoy your day. Sashi Smith. Lovely scenery, nice drive. Sure looks pretty. You are enjoying your place, and I can see why. Let me see, got more here. Good day and weekend to you. Same to you and all you Rangers. Who came up with that Rusty's Ranger stuff? It wasn't me, I don't think. I think it was a viewer. Summer breeze. Why don't you have a housewarming barbecue and meet more neighbors? Enjoy drives by. Just put out a sign. Summer breeze. You do you, I do me. I mean, no, I'm not going to do that. Music you are always a breath of fresh air. I watch you to relax, taking me to places I can't get to myself. That was on Beer 30. I think you put so much good out there it came back to you. Well, maybe so. I don't know if I did anything or not, but I'm steady looking at different things. This is on Comment Call Texas Lady. Thumbs up. Thanks for feeding Matilda. Yeah, if it's a negative or just a nonsense, crappy comment, Matilda gets to gain a little weight. Thank you, Texas Lady. Cheryl Wright. It was meant to be to find this place. I guess. I mean, I'm here. And yeah, it's all right. I mean, it's, everybody's got to be somewhere, and I just happen to be here. Music are pretty. Thank you. Jane Whitson says, Rusty, your driving videos are truly wonderful. Much as I like your new view, somehow it seems a bit remote and immobile. Time to wander again till you go back to Llano. Yeah, I'm not even sure if I'm going back to Llano, to tell you the truth. I mean, it's just a habit. There's no reason to go there. I don't really think the cabin deal is going to work out. I've checked on some prices, and the lumber prices have come down dramatically at the point of sale, at the wherever they cut the trees up, make lumber. But at the lumber yards, it hadn't come down, and I had a little gouging going on there. AI Marvin, this video had a lot of vibration sound. The elevation in northern New Mexico didn't bother me. It was the 6 months of negative temperatures that I couldn't handle. No, I can believe that, but I don't think they get 6 months of negative temperatures here in Capitan. They may get 3 or 4, but whatever they get, I won't be here anyway. The vibration sound. Well, that wasn't that was. I don't know what that little sound was. It happens every now and then. something in the software. Jack in Florida, that view is priceless. That's on Beer 30. Yeah, it is. I agree. I mean, that's what sold me on this place. I mean, I didn't care about this room here or that how big. They could have had a casita here with that view, and I'd have still bought it. Chris Diamond Travels, love your videos a lot better than Florida. Thank you, Chris. Enjoy your day. Jack in Florida, where's the Dunkin' Donuts? They don't have one in Capitan. They may have one in Alamogordo. Joe 9209 says, since you were a CPA, would New Mexico tax your income if you went with this plan? They wouldn't tax mine because I won't become a New Mexico resident. Linda Hardy, I just got back from car camping in Colorado with hardly any connectivity. Seems a lot has changed in the last month. I've got catching up to do. Linda, don't catch up. Just let it go. You know what I mean? What you missed wasn't worth knowing anyway. You know, I lived out on the Terlingua Ranch for 2 years, and I didn't have anything. No TV, no radio, no internet, no nothing. And yeah, it got to the point when I would go to Alpine, it was a big event because I could kind of hear what was going on in the world. And it was all negative crap then, hadn't changed. RC, funny on the hail. Yeah, hilarious, wasn't it? This is CT Coburn. Couldn't you replace the trailer at Cloudcroft with your Class C for not too sky high of a price? Well, no, that would be difficult because see, they've got this building here, this room attached to this RV. It would be difficult, and I wouldn't want to do that. What I would do is I would sell this. If I was going to stay here, I would sell this place and buy another one where I could park my RV a lot easier if I was going to stay here. But if I sold this place, I'm probably leaving. Summer breeze, smoke bothers my eyes. Go get a SW Clay Cheminary or whatever. Smoke is emitted up high. I don't need any of that, guys. I mean, I don't need a barbecue pit or a cheminary or whatever it is. I don't need any of that. I mean, you know, I don't even do campfires anymore. Why? Because smoke is like dust, and it gets in your clothes and in your hair and stuff. And, you know, it smells cute, and it's pretty to look at and stuff. And years ago, I did it, but I don't do it anymore. I do me. You know, I just do me. Coach Drive 1, you do you. That's right. I will say probably a good idea to give it a year and see if you really like it there. Hard to find basically 2 different climates 30 minutes apart. No, you're absolutely right about that. No, that is very unique, and it would be impossible. Well, it would be difficult. I'm not going to say impossible, but it would be difficult to replace that. Summer breeze. I love the name Cloudcroft. I do too. Hey Google, where did Cloudcroft, New Mexico get its name?
On the website coolcloudcroft.com, they say, the crew suggested the name Cloudcroft, a pasture for the clouds.
In 1898. Okay, now we know something. Eli James, a pasture for the clouds. That's not bad. Summer breeze. Oh, I read that. Eli James, good evening, Rusty. Good morning, Eli. Sherry Hooker, smiling face. Tom Horn, thank you, Rusty. Summer breeze. Maybe you are a closet stylist. Maybe. Says I'm a snappy dresser. Whatever, Summer breeze. Thank you for your comments. This is Sid Shotskill. Okay. Are you okay, bud? I'm fine, Sid. Or CVD, whatever. You keep buying property, not happy with any of them, turn around and sell them. You buy vehicles, trailers, turn around and sell them. I've never known anyone that is so fickle and is never happy with things they buy. I think you need to stay away from the liquor, but it has been twisting your mind the wrong direction. You know, here's a keyboard warrior with no brain. Maybe you need some mental help or some kind of counseling. I tell you who needs some counseling, dog, is CVD Shotskill, because you just became a good old hamburger and fries for you know who, and you're gone forever, dude. Matilda meets CVD Shotskill with the stupidest, rudest comment I have ever heard. So now, CVD, you go to the other place. Goodbye, CVD, forever. Anyway, normally I would let people get away with crap like that, but I don't need to do it. I do me, they do them. They can't do that. You know, if you can't deal with me doing what I do, then don't let yourself get frustrated, so frustrated that you need to leave a negative comment to let me know that you don't like me, okay, or you don't like what I do. If you don't like what I do, go somewhere else. It's that simple. Anyway, Karen Holly, get rid of the RV. But you see, that's just one comment out of all those good ones. You see what I mean? That's how negativity affects the universe. It's like you've got a barrel full of wonderful apples and one bad one. Okay, if somebody opens the barrel and sees the bad one first, they won't buy that barrel of apples. Okay? Because they assume that they're all bad. And that's kind of the way negativity works. It's very, very intrusive. Karen Holly, so whenever I see a negative comment like that, I weed the garden. Poof, gone. Matilda, hello. Anyway, Karen Holly, get rid of the RV, buy a four-wheel drive vehicle with camper top with the proceeds, then you can live at your Cloudcroft perch 12 months out of the year. Karen, why don't you do that? No, I guess that's a good comment. I don't know. I'm not going to do it, but it's interesting. Joe M., if I had that Class C, it would be home base, wherever I decided to park it for the night or the season. No, Joe, I totally agree with you, and I was on that path until I stumbled into this. But I was looking for this. You know what I mean? I was looking for kind of a home base, but this thing captivated me with that view and that huge deck. That's what sold me. And but be that as it may, I'm here and I'll probably keep it for a while because it's $1,500 a year for 6 months of a beautiful place to live. So we'll see. Polly Dunn, if you're 76 and doing what you're doing, be grateful no matter what you decide to do. If I had the Class C, I don't think I'd want a home base. I'd just follow the sun. Well, you know, again, everybody's got to do what they do. And I understand that's what you would do. Does that mean that's what I would do? Yeah, I'd probably do the same thing. Jeff Jones, you have an awesome deck. Beautiful view with a great view. Enjoy your day. You too. Jeff Jones. Guardian Pet Care and Massage, Jim. Good comment call. Thanks, Rusty. Happy day to you and the goat. Comes the screaming 80 and stinking goat to give you a goat kiss. Love the sound effects. Those are expensive. Shift into high. Peel out. By the time I get it figured out, I won't be here. Epic comment. No, that's very true. I think everybody spends their life trying to get to a certain point, and they do. Dead. They get dead. Anyway, Deborah McKinney, I'd be in the Smokies. Well, go for the Smokies, Deborah. Get there, babe. Don't wait on me. Guardian Pet Care Massage again. Jim, well, that will keep it great. That's on the hail. Yeah, keep it green. I'm sorry. Yeah, it will. Tom, we'll do 2 more here, 3 more and shut it down. Tom, the new place is great, much better than the storage locker view. You will still be able to go there when you get too old to drive a big motorhome. Just need to figure out where to spend the winters. Well, that'd be easy. Just go down the mountain. Guardian Pet Care and Massage Jim says, thanks for the view and talk. Here's to you. Here's to you, Jim. WTBM 123. Cool. Daniel Hablon. Try brainstorming about how to park and store your RV and car on your property. Could improve the value. Best regards, Daniel. Thank you very much. This is Cheap Laugh Kennedy. You're a man of wisdom and experience, Rusty, and I agree on your thoughts on traveling. It always gives me such a great feeling in so many ways. Really enjoyed this. Thank you, my friend. And Brixico says, Rusty, you are like the wind. You go where you want, when you want, at the speed you want, while not caring about caring what anybody else thinks. It is so inspiring to witness your spontaneity and freedom. Thank you. Well, Brixico, everybody should try to live their life free of other people's opinions and attitudes, okay? Because your attitude determines your altitude. You understand what I mean? And you just keep your head on straight, focus on you, and keep yourself happy, and you're fine. Ignore negativity. That's the key. But anyway, guys, from near Cloudcroft, New Mexico, on a nice, cool morning, this is Rusty78609 saying, thumbs up, Carpe Diem. Carpe Diem means seize the day in Latin. Carpe Diem, adios, bye-bye. Buy anything you want anytime. But if you think about it, use the Amazon link in the description of all of my videos. Why? Because it doesn't cost you a penny. And then what else? Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones, and it'll also help you lose weight because you'll be full of water and you will not want to eat so much, as in snack. And then, yeah, the only way to lose weight and keep it off, you know it and I know it, but it's too simple. Eat less. That's all. I mean, you know, everybody spends their life trying to figure out what diet to get on. I tell you what diet to get on: less food, just less everything. But that's too simple. You can't do that. And then somebody accused me of giving medical advice. That's not medical advice. That's common sense. You know, then take deep breaths. Breathe in really deep. Hold it for a few seconds and then breathe out slowly. Why? Because that relieves stress, which lowers your blood pressure. Is that medical advice? No. It's just a fact. Okay? And then what else? Stretch. Stretch, stretch, swivel, 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 walk, 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 pedal, pedal, pedal. Exercise your body once or twice a day. Why? Because you'll feel better immediately, and you may live longer, healthier because of that one thing. Is that medical advice? No. Common sense. And then what else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. Do not let negative Nancy or negative Ned get inside of your head. This is your head, your brain, your frontal lobes, your consciousness. All those little neurons in there are forming neural links, which is every single thought you have. So, common sense says, add good ingredients. How about that? You know, accentuate the positive. You know what I mean? But anyway, don't watch the news. Don't watch the news. Do not watch the news. Why? Because it's the negativity from all over the universe, brought to you by talking heads that are paid millions to get in your head. You know the scam, you know, and then you go around repeating it, and next thing you know, you'll be wearing a, you know what, you know, or the next thing is going to be helmets, okay? That'll be the next thing, with an oxygen thing coming out, or you'll have to wear an oxygen tank, or special shoes. You know, if I was in business selling any of these products, would I be for that? Yes. It's all about money, babe. Anyway, what else? Accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time. And then what else? Adios. Oh, at ease. Carry on. Adios. Bye-bye. Hasta luego. Vaya con Dios. Aloha until the noon video, which will be probably a driving video, going to Ruidoso. That's a pretty drive. Yeah. It's a simple video, and that's the way all my videos are and will be. I mean, every now and then I might stumble into something. But basically, it's pretty softball stuff. And, you know, I don't do any editing. So anyway, guys, adios. Bye-bye.